If Vim makes you faster, then, by the way, you can see some I3 gaps is what this looks like, or probably this might even be something that's like written in Haskell, Xmonad, or some nonsense. Let's find out what's going on here. At the end of the day, you have Xmonad, you have Arch Linux, you're going all the 10,000 yards to be the most amazing hacker of all time, and boom, you're programming in PHP. So let's do this.
Does Vim make you fast? No. Is Vim particularly good at customization? No.
Emacs. This is Emacs.
Is Vim easy to learn? It's not easy to learn. Does Vim make you look cool? It makes you look this way.
Okay.
It looks fine. I mean, you can force it to look cool. Now, when is it that you look cool? You look cool when the others like you, okay? So if you don't tell them you use Vim, they discover it themselves, and then you tell them, do you want to try it? I can show you a trick if you want to try typing on my computer. This can make you look cool, yes. Now if you lack the social skills to begin with, Vim will not make you look cool to the others. Okay.
I think it does make you look cool. Okay. Right, guys? Can you type 1 in the chat if you think I'm cool because I use Vim? Can you just do that now? Can you just type 1? Just type 1. Just type 1 in the chat. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of not ones in there right now. And I don't think I like this. Okay, hey, first off, stop typing Juan. No one wants to see Juan. Okay, I mean, Juan's a cool guy, but still, come on.
Vim doesn't give you this, doesn't give you that, and doesn't give you that. It will probably make you uncool. It will probably make communication even harder with the others. So what does it give you?
Yeah, what does it give you?
I will tell you what it gives you.
Yes, yes.
The problem is you don't care.
What? Wait, that's not giving me anything. That's my disposition.
Values that you don't believe in. It saves you from a world that you may not have realized exists.
I genuinely hope this is an Emacs. I genuinely hope this is an Emacs. You know, because I obviously I'm a Vim warrior. I have a huge appreciation for the Emacs priests cast. You know, like I get it. We're different. We're obviously very, very different people. I don't program in Lisp, right? I'm not on that higher plane. I'm in Neovine, kind of grunting it through. You know, able to just kind of sucker punch my way into development. So I get it. We're different. We have different functions in society. I get it. Please be Emacs.
What do you think of the intro? Of the idea of looking cool, being fast, well, full of adrenaline.
Oh yeah.
Because what's
adrenaline-driven
fast
development
is
is
some
my
old man
favorite.
drawing. Like, draw faster, old man. I can move my hands faster than that. Move faster. He's draw. Whoa, when are you already done?
I can draw faster than you.
How did you draw all of this in so little time? This is what fast actually looks like. It doesn't look full of adrenaline usually, especially in a context of expertise. So when we're talking about speed, we're talking about feeling fast. And when we're talking about customization, usually we don't mean hooking up LaTeX and whatever.
This is definitely an Emacs art. It's happening. It's happening right now.
When talking about customization, we mean cosmetic stuff. So we have this modern world where machines move your money around. Machines tell you where to look. Machines tell you what to like, what you should be like. You spend 4 hours a day on a machine, you talk to the machine. And then you wonder where your free time went. Well, your free time is 5 hours a day and 4 days went there, so that's where your free time went. Machines eat our time.
Damn. This is... By the way, was there a bird chirping in the background? Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going, Tech Jesus. This is fantastic. All right, keep going. Keep going.
And now you are our only hope. You're the programmer.
I don't know how this relates to Vim, but let's keep
The
on
common
going.
person will see you and say, "You're a programmer. You're my savior. You're the one who can talk back to the machine. Machines rule me. You can roll them back."
False LLMs
say
are gonna rule
yes.
us.
I'm your knight. I'm the one who saves you. Can I look at your monitor? I want to see your program. I want to see you save me. Yes, you can look at my monitor. He looks at your monitor. Oh, I want to see how you conquer all of these candy-looking UIs. How do you win? How do you defend yourself?
This is literally what happens to me every time someone asks to do any form of pair programming. I toss them some random IP address with some credentials and say, meet me in Tmux in Vim. And if they can't even answer that, they don't even get to be a part of my little society, okay? If you don't even know how to attach / jump in, you don't know what you're doing. If I say, hey, can you toss a global mark, and you say what? Terminate your credentials, terminate your session, get the hell out of here. You don't know, you don't know. You're not allowed to be a part of this.
From the machine the way that I couldn't. And he looks at your machine, and you can't defend against the machine. In fact, your monitor looks like the website he visits. It looks like Instagram. You have your editor, which looks like some social media app with pop-ups and rounded corners, and everything looks like candy. And it doesn't give off a very professional feel. It definitely doesn't give a savior feel. It doesn't give an engineer feel. And I want to show you this, okay? I'm not going to talk you through exactly what I'm doing, but I'm going to tell you this is VI compatible. In VI you don't have file trees. If you want to go to a file, instead of a file tree you use what you have already. So let me move this out of the way. I hope you can still hear me. There's no guarantee. So
He's using Neovine, by the way. Neovine, by the way. Neovine. But this just went completely in a direction I did not see coming. I thought it was going Vi, but it turns out it went... Or I thought it was going Emacs, but it turns out it went Vi. I did not see this. I did not see this one coming. This is a twist. Like, we covered social media addictions. We've covered looking cool. We've covered everything. And then, boom. Vi.
one of the standard Unix-like commands is find. Find
Yeah.
start does this.
Yeah.
Inside
yeah.
of Vim, where am I? Really? Well, inside of Vim you can go bang bang ls, you go bang bang find star, and importantly, I can take this. Okay, in VI you could go +5 bang, and you can put it in a command.
Oh, nice.
Stack
You're
is
going to
another
invert
shell
with the
command.
+5?
You
No
can use
way.
the shell as well.
That is really good.
And
So I actually have something for that exact thing. I use this. I actually use this surprisingly a lot. I will do things like over my selected range. So here, let's see. Here we go. I'll get something real nice. Where am I? I'm in. Man, I have way too many things. Let's go like this. Let's cat out our package.json. I'm gonna put it into XSC. There we go. So now I have this thing right here. This is our package.json, right? Looks good, huh? All right, so let's take that thing. Let's pipe it into JQ first and then go to XSC. So, whoopsies. Whoa. Actually, I believe that still is like that. Yep, let's go into -C for compact. There we go. For those that can't see, I'd put a little -C in there. Okay, so now that I have that, I have this thing. I often will highlight this thing and then hit him with the bang and just hit him with the JQ. Look at that. Look how cool that little thing is. How great is that little JQing, right? If you're not Jake Quellen, what are you doing? You need Jesus. So I love what he's talking about, actually. This is super cool stuff.
the way you open a file in VI is this way.
Yeah.
Edit temporary A. I've already used it. Let me delete. This is the fifth take. At this point, I don't care. Find start type file.
Oh,
This is gonna be the standard input to a command.
Oh,
The
that
command
is so
sh,
brilliant.
a shell. The standard output. The output of the find command will be given to the shell. The shell, because the shell is going to make it its own standard output. So here we're going to see the standard output of the shell.
He's still using Neovine, by the way. Bam! Standard shell. Now you can GF it. You can hit him with that girlfriend. I know a lot of your Arch users don't have that, but you can definitely GF it.
Okay, I need to show you something else as well. Okay, so this is K. Alright.
That's laughing in Brazilian, by the way. If you're wondering, that's laughing in Brazilian, if you didn't know that.
I'll save it in the register called T. You can see down there the keys I press. Capital D. That was capital D. Now at Shift 2 E. Because KKK does this. Okay. So I'm going to do basically that. I'm going to transform. You know how we did this? Edit and file name. I'm going to transform this line into a macro. I'm going to execute it. Can we appreciate how alien this feels? Like, we would not make something like that. You and I. This was made by engineers. Whoever made this.
You know, I'm not... Okay. Why no GF? Why no girlfriend? What just happened? He used... Okay, so he deleted a line. Okay, so what just happened here is that when you do something, right? So if... Oh my goodness, KKK. I see, it's just happening. I'm laughing like Brazilians here. So when I go like this, quote, and then I type in... He used T. I have now said, put whatever I'm about to do into register T. A register is just a key value bucket, right? I have a bucket named T, so when I press Y, I yanked it. Now, if I go like this, reg, and I look all the way down to T, you'll see console line, blah, 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 blah. You can see what I just put. It's right there. It's in my little register area. So now if I go quotes T, P, I'll just paste from my register T. So what he did is he actually did macro T. He played what was in the register as a macro. And so by doing that, by doing something like, here, what's the file in here? Let's go to server. Okay, there we go. So if I went like this, E, server, took that and went quotes T, D, D, at T, it edited server. Interesting, right? Now, obviously, the problem is that my current working directory is already at the base, so this actually just went somewhere else, right? So that's what he's doing. I just totally screwed up everything, so don't worry about that. But nonetheless, I mean, it's clever what he's doing. This is super clever, but you know, I personally, I just prefer to press like Control P or Control PF if I'm doing something without any sort of git ignore in there, and just like, you know, selecting out a file. You know, I'm more of a fuzzy find kind of person than I am like. But okay, to be fair, there was something about that was super cool. Can we all agree that if you had to go on a server and you had to go edit some stuff, the fact that you can actually do that, like I never even thought about that. Going like this, like hitting with a find dot, taking this and just dot bang. Wait, is that what he did? Is that what he did? Dot bang. What did he do? Oh man, I don't even know how he did that. Can I just? I don't even know how he took this and executed it in there without using some sort of like register T yank. Hold on, without going dot bang, doing this thing, taking that, going quotes T yank, taking that thing, and then hitting it with a what is it? At T, unknown token type. Yeah, see, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing. But I do like that idea where you can go like this. Find here. You'll get everything right there. I do like that. There's something kind of cool about that. There's something cool about the idea of being able to do find dot, take that, and execute it. Can you not execute it? Oh, man, I don't even know how to execute this thing. See, I don't even know how he did it. I don't even know how he did it, but it was brilliant. bang bang to exec the current line. Oh, bang bang. So you go like this. So you go find dot and go. Wait, hold on. I did bang bang, and then it did this, and then we get that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can hear my computer heating up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. T-Bucks, kill server. Okay. I like literally just fork bombed myself. Okay. Whoa. 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 Slow down. Slow down. Okay. I'm not a don't put me on a server.
This must look like an engineer with a hat with
I am
yellow.
not an engineer, but this is cool. Like, I guess
that's
I've never
what
played with a
engineers
lot of
look
this
like.
stuff. I understand half of it, but not the other half.
But well, there's not RDNA in VI. This is not VI, this is Neovine. Do I do this find command thing? Not exactly, I don't do it for file trees. I do it if I want to put a bunch of file names inside of quotes, inside of parameters. Yes, I'll do it then. I also may search for a file if I'm not sure it exists. I can search it this way.
Can we agree he has beautiful hair? Doesn't even use his own he does not use his own idea. But I actually want to learn about how he did some of those tricks, because there is something super cool about being able to go, I don't even remember where I was, JavaScript Performance. All right, Vim, here we go. Let's just go to out and make this a little bit safer. And go, can I just go find dot? How do I get that in here? All right, there we go. So I got it all in here. There is something about this that is kind of interesting, because you can do a source slash this and then hit him with the girlfriend, right? So if I was on, hey, whoa, the irony of being in a JavaScript performance repo when watching this video. Okay, I mean, to be fair, he's in a PHP repo, okay? At the end of the day, maybe we've slightly over-engineered our setup for what we're actually doing. Maybe his hair's nicer than mine. I would like to say that my hair's really nice too. Look at that. Look at that nice hair. I'd say that I have beautiful hair. I just keep it a little bit shorter, okay? I keep it a little shorter.
And we do have our DNA in Neovine plugins.
It's not copium!
Okay, plugins for Neovine may absolutely look like
Oh, he
you
just
and
stroked
I.
his hair.
Rounded corners, flashy stuff, pop-ups, candy-like colors, all of that. But VI gives you what you need to eat. It gives
So why doesn't he use VI? You know what I mean? Why doesn't he use VI?
you the nutrition you need as a programmer. If people have frustrated you over Vim, then screw it. You may go for something else that gives you the same nutrition.
Stop asking me about blue
By
hair.
the way, if someone has frustrated you over Vim, the solution is not to use Vim. The solution is not to not use Vim either. You need to talk to the person. That's the only solution. You cannot solve this problem by using or not using Vim. What do you gain by doing this complicated? Well, can we take a moment to appreciate what I
Is this a live stream? I wonder if this is a live stream.
just did with the find command? Not cool, not fast, not efficient. It's cultivating. It turns you into the one that the people need. It helps you remember that you rule the machine to help the people. You don't help the machine to rule the people. You don't ask the machine what it wants from you. You talk to the machine. You and the machine work together. It's hard to learn. You are a programmer. I believe in you. I understand it's hard. We are under pressure. We want to make money. People tell us what to do. We are thrown into this environment that nobody knows how to code. we're being thrown around, we're being told what to do, we feel very pressured all the time to go fast. And because we have to go fast, because we think we have to go fast, we don't mature.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that's actually a really insightful phrase right there. That's a really insightful phrase, which is sometimes we're so focused on finishing the race, we didn't take time to learn what we needed to learn. I think a lot of times people want to just get, this is really what this is like the silver bullet answer, right? Just how do I do X? Well, the problem isn't how do I do X. The problem is that you don't understand X fundamentally. And therefore doing X is really, really hard. If someone says, hey, can you just start a quick HTTP server? Like, I know what that means. Like I know what that means. I could even program from TCP a really stupid basic HTTP server. And so it's like, there's a level of fundamentals that is really good to understand because it just makes the rest of life more simple. You know what I mean? It just makes some things easier to just kind of get.
I haven't started to work yet, so I better not talk about that. So
I'm not saying it's the best. It doesn't
worked
serve you at all
before,
points. But
yeah,
I like the
this
point.
is what they say
I
about.
like the point where he's using these core utils to like drive his machine. And maybe it's not something you want to always do, right? Use Control P. But I can see myself taking a day and maybe using a bit more of this and seeing what can I do to become better, right? What can I do to go faster? What can I do to like do something pretty cool with this? So I actually really like what he has to say about that. Now, maybe his delivery isn't for you, whatever, blah, 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 but there's actually a lot of wisdom in this moment, which is use Control P, use whatever, but take a bit of time to understand how everything works. Take a little bit of time to just learn how to use the tool. Like, right, I might have almost just fork bombed myself in some sense, but, we still did it. We still got it done. It was interesting.
Work.
Yeah, be the Unix philosophy for a day or two.
But what you need is what you need.
Facts. It's an unarguable statement.
If you can hear the piano, that's my sister, by the way. She's downstairs playing the piano.
This whole time I thought it was background music, and it's literally his sister serenading us. The man has live birds chirping in the background, live classical piano, making your day better. I mean, this guy truly, this man lives a Chad lifestyle. I don't even know. I don't even comprehend.
I hope I didn't make this version over long so far. The first take was the best, but it was naked.
It was what?
So,
I hear the word naked?
I don't think there is a way to tell how long the video was dragged on for. Have a slight hope.
Wait, hold on. Is he he's recording
probably
everything
10.
via FFM Peg? Is that what we're seeing right now?
Should you try Vim? Screw that. You should try to be a good person. Which will lead you to Vim, I think.
Yes! Yes! Try to be a good person and it will lead you to Vim! The day of repentance is at hand! Repent, and thou shalt use Vim. Let's go!
So I wish you a good journey. I'm not sure this is a good industry to grow up in. I'll try my best myself to be someone people can trust and rely on. Because they need someone to, tell the machine what to do sometimes. It can't just tell us what to do. So that's it.
Okay, I didn't...
It starts with a
Shut up! Oh my goodness. That thing started... Usually it gives you like a countdown or something. Okay, first off, great video. Okay, Lot of bobs. Honestly, this guy, this actually, you know, I think we don't have enough of these kind of videos on YouTube. Everything is very, very polished. Everything is very, very like intense about YouTube. Everything is very like set in a certain way. You do a certain type of edits. Everything is super, super fast. There are no mistakes. There are no long pauses. There are no just waiting for someone to do, you know, for someone to think through a thought. Instead, it's all just like immediate. But instead, this is like a long thought kind of process. And even though I don't really like I don't like what he had to say on a part of it, but there's something about this that actually was really good. And so I want to appreciate this, right? I want you to appreciate this. I want you to take a moment and appreciate it. Even the box art is just straight up. Straight up. Not even great at all, but yet it's fantastic. It's beautiful. Thank you, Theodore. Dude, oh my goodness. Whoa, wait a second. Is there something about people named Theo and having, like, hair? Is there something about the word Theo and hair that somehow goes together in a way we cannot understand? I just want to ask this. I just want to observe that we are seeing a trend. Okay, I know correlation does not equal causation, but if you look hard enough, it might. The name is Good People End Up Using Vim.